You know, each year about 5.4 million people visit Allen County for a variety of reasons: entertainment, to visit relatives, business. And making information about our community and what's available to them easily accessible is a goal of the Convention and Visitors Bureau here in Fort Wayne and Allen County. And with me right now is Dennis Robinson, who is Director of Special Projects, and he's going to tell us about something that maybe you've seen out and about in the community, and that's these kiosks. Dennis, what led the Convention and Visitors Bureau to go with this kiosk project?
Our mission of the Convention Bureau is to generate economic development for the community. And we do that in a number of ways. One thing is to advertise and bring people to the community, but we also service those visitors when they come here to let them know about the activities that are going on. So we promote the activities and the venues and attractions in the community. So that's the kiosk fits that position where we can, as people come into the community, we need to get information in their hands, and we've done that traditionally in the maybe the older styles of the printed material. And we're on the web, but this actually puts the information where the visitors need it, access points where they're coming and making decisions about what to do. And so that's why we brought it up, and these have proven to be very popular.
I was going to say, these devices have been popular in other places where they've been used.
Right. Yeah, almost every major city you'll see electronic kiosk, information kiosks, and they're really proliferating where you can see them in all aspects of life, where you go to the grocery store or a gas station. So people are getting very comfortable with accessing information through an electronic kiosk. It's very quick, and they can come in and get their information they need and be on their way.
And County Commissioner Bill Brown is with us also. And Bill, I know that you feel that tourism in our community is very important.
Yeah, it sure is, Mike. And I think these kind of things and assets put online by the Convention and Tourism Bureau are really great assets. And we have one here in the City County building to hopefully promote what there is to do in Fort Wayne and Allen County. More and more information for people. It's that whole common thread that Allen County government has and local government has about creating more and more information for the citizens of Allen County. And that'll help grow tourism. It helps people connect to government better. And that's been a common thread, and I know you've been real helpful with that.
And you've used these yourself, I understand. You found them pretty easy to use.
Sure, I've got a discount. I had a discounted dessert, I believe, at one of the restaurants downtown locally. And I'm just curious, Dennis, speaking of the region and tourism, my wife and I and another couple tonight are going to Huntington to see the bald eagles. Well, the eaglets are still on their nests. So it's interesting how there are so many things to do in Allen County and the region. And the more we talk about it, the more people know. But there's an example of, hey, I've never seen a bald eagle before. I'm going to go see one. I doubt that's on here. But you have done a wonderful job getting these out, and we'll see just how rich. And I would like to see this information shared as much as possible so the Info Fort Wayne can be a very sticky place for people to go and get rich information about how to continue to grow and develop Allen County.
Well, Dennis, why don't you give us a little tour of how this works? We're going to begin with and these are touch screens, right?
Yeah, simply the first screen that comes up, it just invites you to touch the screen and get started. And then you can choose from a number of different categories. That's the kind of traditional categories that we have at the visitor center to let people know and get information. So for example, attractions, our visitor attractions are a number one things that the visitors would like to do, so we have a button for that. But we also have built extra buttons for community and especially the downtown for the downtown conventions. So those are some additional information that we've provided in this. But the main thing when someone comes to the community, they really have two questions. What is there to do once they're here, and how do they get there? Basically, they need directions. So almost all the pages on here provide information on how to get there with a map. So we provide that information in addition to some listings. For example, you can go on here and get a monthly calendar of things to do in the county. We update this every month, so you know, you can see German Fest and recently the Walking with the Dinosaurs at the Coliseum. So all those events are listed here, and then the venues like the Embassy, they're listed here. The Civic, all those arts groups are listed as entertainment. Then we have information on restaurants. That category is the most popular category, and our studies have shown about a third of the economic development that happens in the community comes from visitors spending money in the restaurant category.
And as Commissioner Brown was talking about, in this case, at this restaurant, the Oyster Bar, here is a coupon.
Right, yeah. One of the nice features that we felt after doing some research was people like to walk away with information on it, and the use of coupons is one way to track that and encourage people to spend money in the community. So we actually ask for their zip code. We get a little demographic information from that, and then they simply just press the print button, and they get a printed coupon. And we have probably close to 50 businesses that have coupons now, restaurants and attractions, and so that's a service to not only the visitors, but the general public can use it too.
You also have features such as lodging, which will tell you where hotels are here in town, transportation, ways to get around. Another one, community, which tells you a little bit about government, in this case some of the history of Allen County, and also some of the neighboring communities that we have around.
Right. One of the things when people come to either our visitor center or use the kiosk, they want to know what's available in the area, and they're looking for all different kinds of experiences. So, for example, we have the county communities here of Grable, New Haven, Huntertown, Monroeville, and Woodburn. So they can go here and find out information. And we also have maps, again, to direct those people to those communities, and just general information about the government, city-county government, and then because people want to know when they're visiting a community, what are you about?
Here's another feature I like that you have for some of the items. You actually have video presentations. This is one with the Allen County Courthouse. We can take a little listen to this.
Indiana is the home of one of the most glorious county courthouses in the United States. In 2003, the Secretary of the Interior declared the Allen County Courthouse.
Now, you've got a company here in the region that actually puts these together, and also the content, right?
That's correct. We have gone out and actually filmed some of the video segments. So we're building a very interactive base, and we call this our version 1. We'll be adding more and more features to it in the future. You may be able to buy tickets and other services that you can get by using the kiosk. So the video, interaction, coupons, maps, those are all important things to help visitors get their way around and do business in the county.
As we mentioned, it's primarily for tourists and people who are coming through our town, but frankly, there are folks who live in Fort Wayne and Allen County that may not realize what all we have going on around here, so it's useful for them as well.
Sure. Yeah, in fact, downtown we have, I believe, 5 kiosks in the different locations downtown, and a lot of people that may come down here to do business may want to go to lunch or go to an attraction while they're downtown. So we've created information for just downtown eating and downtown attractions. So people that are mainly doing business in the downtown area can easily access information. Another thing we put in, people don't realize how much parking we have, so we put in a parking map that people can access information about where to park when they come down and visit this building and other attractions downtown.
And you say you've got 5 downtown. How many total kiosks do you have spread out around the county right now?
Sure. Yeah, we just installed our 12th kiosk, and we have places like the airport, Spies Fieldhouse, some public places, Glenbrook, we have 2 kiosks there. Then also in some of the larger hotels right now. So we have 6 hotels that have the kiosks, so we can meet the visitor right where they are looking for information.
Okay, well, Dennis, I appreciate your time. We appreciate you telling us more about the Info Fort Wayne kiosks. Be looking for these around town in case you need to find out what's happening in the community. Info Fort Wayne kiosks, brought to you by the folks at the Fort Wayne Convention and Visitors Bureau. Dennis, thanks a lot.
Thank you.